What is your favorite way to bring someone into the fold by, closing on them? How do you do that? What's your, what is your hook? In Alaska, we had a lot of fishing. We called it hooking.
Yeah. Honestly, this is really an interesting question because I really detach from the outcome of what people are going to say to me. I mean, I'm really great at that. I feel like I'm presenting a gift and it's really up to them whether or not they open the gift, right? And so I'm hard at educating and inspiring and giving them another tool to increase belief, because I feel like the reason that people don't hit the buy button is because their belief has not got high enough yet. So all I'm doing is stacking belief. This video, okay, they haven't bought yet, give them the next video. Okay, they haven't bought yet, just nudge them a little bit and say something like, hey, are you ready to rock these patches today? I'm just very easygoing like that. But I feel like when the belief is appropriate, they'll always buy. They'll always buy, always. You know what I mean? We buy when our belief is high enough, right?
That's
and so for me, it's not necessarily a hard sell. Like, I got to get this sale. I got to sign them up today. I always feel like when they're ready, they'll do it. I also believe in the law of diminishing intent, right? That's a network marketing concept, right? Where the longer you get from that point of them being excited, the less likely they are to buy. So it's a balancing act of those two things, right? Knowing that we can't let them get too far away from this initial contact because now it's on the back burner again, right? Whereas when you have them right there with you, they're like engaged. That is the time. Here's the truth. People want to buy something. This is the truth about life. All of us watching this, we all want to buy something, okay? If you're going to the beach and everybody's sunburning, you're looking for something to buy, right? So I've realized a long time ago, I'm either selling the product or I'm buying the product. Always, all of us, every one of us on here is either selling or buying. So for me, I know that I'm selling the very best product, and I can do that by educating myself with Start X39, all of the great resources that Onyx has given us, along with all the LifeWave videos. We know that we're selling the very best. So our job is just to increase belief. And again, it's not a hard sell, but remember this, if we don't get them signed that day, there is going to be this law of diminishing intent where if they get 4 days away from this now, they're not thinking about it anymore as much as they were on the day you visited with them about it. And so there is a sense of urgency. Now, that's something that we don't normally talk about in business, right? Like, we're not always talking about a sense of urgency. We talk about a lot of other things like leadership secrets and skills, but a sense of urgency is somebody who knows that this is a priority and knows that we got to do this right now. They're the person who says, I got to learn more or I got to read more. 6 months from now, generally, they've done nothing in this business. I'm just being straight with you. It happens a lot of times like that. Or if they do start sharing 6 months from now, it's just kind of a slow go. And I'm not saying you need to be fast and furious. But in my case, if I'm building fast, I had a huge sense of urgency about sharing this and about signing people up. I didn't close it. I'm just like, we got to get you going on this patch. We got to get you started today. Like, how many more days do you want to be struggling with this pain? I'm not saying it's going to cure your pain, but I will tell you this, by putting the patch on, the body begins to do the healing job that it knows to do. So let's get going with this. Would this be a good day to start healing? Yes.